United States (US) is confident that the Ukrainian military will use depleted uranium DU ammunition responsibly. This was stated by Pentagon Deputy Press Secretary Sabrina Singh. "I'm not going to preempt any announcement that the Pentagon hasn't made today, but what I will say is these rounds are standard use on tanks that not only the US uses, but we will provide them to Ukraine," Singh said to CNN, quoted from RT, Thursday, the 9th of July 2023. "And if those funds are included in the package that will be proposed today or in the coming weeks, we have absolute confidence that Ukraine will use them responsibly," he added. The possible DU ammunition shipment was reported by the Wall Street Journal in June and leaked to Reuters last week. This was officially announced on Wednesday afternoon, as part of a new $175 million United States dollars military aid package to Kiev. Rods made of depleted uranium were used as kinetic penetrators in anti-tank sabot rounds fired by M1 Abrams tanks. The U.S. promised Ukraine 31 tanks earlier this year, and is expected to deliver the first batch this month. Britain shipped DU rounds to Ukraine earlier this year, intended for use with its Challenger 2 tanks. Both London and Washington have dismissed all concerns and objections regarding the impact of toxic metal dust on human health and the environment, stating that DU is not radioactive. Critics of the DU ammunition pointed to the drastic increase in cancer rates and birth defects in countries such as Iraq and Serbia, where it was used. They argue that depleted uranium will break down into highly toxic dust if inhaled or handled. The UN condemned the use of DU rounds, just as it condemned the delivery and use of cluster munitions in July, which had no impact on Washington. The US and its allies have sent more than $100 billion worth of weapons, ammunition and equipment to Ukraine, and have pledged to support Kiev for as long as it takes to defeat Russia, while insisting they are not directly involved in the conflict. Moscow denounced the shipment as an act of escalation and warned Western countries they were playing with fire. The Pentagon has previously dodged or ignored uncomfortable questions about Kiev's responsible use of Western equipment, such as cluster munitions. In May, when confronted with images of burned-out U.S. vehicles in which Ukrainian militants attacked Russia's Belgorod region, the Pentagon and State Department doubted their authenticity and took action.